stories. Let's plan ahead and shit. Okay, let's go over to Twitch. And let's head on over to KLB Central. Microphone availability. Okay, I think I have it set here. Hang on. Okay, I think I have it set here. Trying to make sure it also does. Trying to make sure it also does on my end. Follow up on my end.
Guessing that. You were echoing. Okay, yeah, you're echoing me, and I was echoing.
So let me turn mic on. Allow while visiting the site. Allow. Yes.
Okay. And then your audio here. No, I don't want to mute all the audio. Is that on your end or mine?
What are you hearing? What are you hearing? Is it on my end? Oh, okay. When you go to reload the page down at the bottom, it looks like it does right now. This is not okay. Okay, because my mic is on. Join. Okay, here. Okay, yeah, so this is the chat here, so I just look here, and then that's both the chats here. Okay. No, not totally, Benedict. Like we are, but we're doing a collaborative test right now in order to make sure that the sync is correct. Okay. Okay, me knock to you. Okay, so knock. Start your chat. Okay. Okay, and chat, what do you hear? Hey, AB, welcome in. Yes, because there is a joint thing up here, like a separate tab on my Chrome that opened up that does have this here. Correct. And it does. Because yeah, because I see the total for me individually, and then I see the total for you, and then I see the joint. Hang on, let me mute you here. Okay, because I see the double audio on my end. That's why I was wondering for a sec. Let me try and mute you or me here on the dual tab thing here, and maybe that'll help with the dual thing here. But I don't know if that did help anything. PC, yeah. Hang on, pop it up. Either or you can use yours. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can make room here for that. Meanwhile, so you can go ahead and start as you will. And gotcha. Oh, and yeah, this is a dual. It's the name of the game. And Match Arena will build as you guys can contribute or invest or just do the quest. Would it help the code along for 5, 10, 15 cents, however it is that builds up our usual increments, right? Still hear the double for some reason. Maybe that's not my end. Okay, that's that. That's my icon. All right, what up you guys at? Okay, they're here. Wait, Caleb, you lobby yet? Sometimes silly groups. I got you on bracket, KJ. Hang on one second. Yeah. No, 3 matches didn't already happen. No, this is still on the main one that's happening here. Correct. And so that we can gradually talk about that as the matches go. That way we can also talk in real time. Even for their team-based games. So it would appear. See, Bardock can still get it in somewhere. Let's move the Shingo's lives out. Alright, Kawalimba, as we got the Nappa, Ginyu, and Yamcha. So this is Yamcha part 2. The Wolf was just getting it in here against the Yasha shell, the Hikari shell, the Blue Boys, and Android 17 because why not? Eliminating it with a 2-1-1. Another good show. Combo over there. Same side. Oh, there you go. Yep, comboed right off the super dash. Pretty much. Wolf could get barking here. Much. I agree. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yamcha has damage, chat. Yamcha can make it happen. Yamcha can get it started sometimes. Correct. I gotta give credit where it's due, chat. Like the Yamcha literally almost made that happen against the full-on show like that. Hikari is still sustaining. You guys can do the match Reno codes. It's not rocket science. Okay. Hey, Buff and stuff, welcome in. That sounds nice. Quick idea, by the way. I'm on vacation, but I would have loved to do this. Understandable. It took a bit in order to try and write out the whole thesis for how me and KLB did this tournament outline. We got it about right, so everything here will be as will be. It'll either work or won't work. Everything here so far has been concrete. you guys want one of these or something like this at Icon, just let me know, and I'll see if we can't try and get a part 2 of some sort together. For now, sit and enjoy. This is something that's like a weird thing. Like how we just reset right into just like blocking instantly. Still used to the overhead. Yeah. That's all I check. Kawalimba is like a weird guy that's like when he wins the point war, it's like you really don't know what happens next. When you beat him in the point war, you know where we're going, but it still doesn't mean we still can't get there. Oh, and by the way, this is one of those places where you don't want to be with the option mix, with options and meter. Same side. Hang on now. Hold on, chat. Wait, Kawalimba's doing it in the order. Yeah, because that puts... It is, because it's... Yeah, because you still got to deal with Senior, and Senior is like a full fresh entity here. But, I don't know. Like, Kawalimba is like a whole momentum-based guy, so maybe that could be just the avalanche that Kawalimba and Shingo's team needed. I don't know. I will say, though, Vegito Anchor, this is dual. That's the weird part. Despite he does. That's the weird part here. This team show that even though Hikari has no spark and Vegito's a puppy, Vegito can still pull this off. That's the weird part about this guy. On to my appreciation. Okay. Kawalimba. Alright, Kawalimba was able to bring it to a head. Hikari has a life lost. And chat, come on, you guys can do those Matcherino codes, you can get those things humming and bumming. You guys go ahead and place bets, because in the next setup line, once I get the stuff here set up, I'm going to go ahead and place bets over here on my stream. You guys can stock up on your points and do what you need to do to have points. Whatever that is. I swear to God, you guys better not do the whole bark, meow bullshit. This is not the time or the place for that. Those command features are locked for this. I'm not going to be doing that on my main stream. Sounds weird. I like how Nappa just went insta coast to coast, Rob. Back to the corner we go. Easy 50. It is easy 50% and a... Yep, Spark, get out of that. We're keeping the Nappa mix simple. It's the factors, chat. That it is. Yep, I like this move. I see the kill. I'm gonna say 3. Alright, Yamcha. This could happen. The only thing that's the off part here is because Hikari does have spark this time. You got rid of Gogeta, so you got rid of one robbery character. You got rid of the least robbery friendly one, but the most damaging of the 3. Right. Whoa. Let's say cross up. No cross up. That's a 4-1. Chat. Hey yo. So what's the next team that's coming up on stream? Gotcha. Okay. Let me do my let me see. Let me do my. I have Navio. Oh yeah. Click clap away. I already did that on my end. Oh. All right. Let me know which one of you guys is going first over there. Damn, that had to have been a hard battle. Oh no, I don't blame you. It's what we'll sort out. If we did start at an earlier time, depending, then we can probably mediate having more than one multiple counted stream matches to start us off. Especially since this is all single elim style for a dual based tournament style. So I think that you could essentially work that in. It's over there. Oxy, Easy, Fate, Silence, Zon, D'Angelo, the underrated McBee. They're over there. All right, you two can pretty much start when you're ready. This is the McBee special. That it is. He had the right idea to just casually go up there and poke, but we did not. God damn. Good. Hey, Shingo, welcome in. Thank you with the raid, man. Gracias de tomate. How you been? Yvonne is up in there. Interesting answer to Kyle Ken. I would have never thought about doing Kyle Ken on that shit. That was clean. Yeah. Uh, oh, it will. And then there should be one into. Oh, three for game. Oh, okay, three for character to guess. Low. My base food brother, I give it to him. Icon, if you know McGee. Ab. Nah. Happens in a draw though. Tiny chance it happens. Oh, in those instances, that's a sudden death matchup you're talking about there, where it's a singular one and done situation. What in the hell? Yeah, you're seeing this. Chat, you're seeing this in real time. Chat, it's really happening. Unfortunately, he really did it like that. Bullseye. Yeah, you saw that. Icon home flip that. We gotta break that down. Sitting here having a casual conversation, and then out of nowhere, boom, happy birthday, and then boom, happy birthday again. What? Underrated T. Uh, I like Jiren, but see, I like the fucking. Muzan, I love you, the homie, but you can't just be doing Benedict like that. I get to see my base school homie do the base school bomb moves. Nah, Fidel got it. Oh, hang on. Oh, whoa. Ready for the 2H. I see why you have 42. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, oh, I like the. I like the Videlli, the Videlling over here. I like this a lot. Oh, we're doing a loopy. Yes, sir. No! I was trying to rob him again. I could have deflected that though, honestly. It does, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it is. Like I know it's coming and then I still get hit by it. I'm just like, oh, no. Why are you so moist right now? I like this. I'm gonna go to the corner and stand. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Let's see. Yup. Alright. Alright, stay focused, chat. I want you to watch. We're about to watch the spirit of Krill hands. That's the teach again, Bobby. Correcto. Also, if you mess up the special cancel timing, you make the gap even bigger. Be that as it may. Yup. Don't ask us how it works, it just works. Hey, I like it. Videlski gets it in when she needs. It is double ground tracking, chat. Someone reported our set for some reason. Oh, what'd you do? Make someone mad? Reported, he said. Alright, let's see. Interesting place to spark. I respect it. Oh, we're gonna loop it? Yes, sir. And we're gonna get the power up. Going into Kefla. Yup. We win. We win the point. Benedict might be going through it right now. Damn. Okay, that was a good auto combo. Hey, it's all good. We're just gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep watching. We're not gonna miss. We're gonna let underrated. Beautiful Krillin destructed this. Hang on. That's smart. That way she gets. Wait, she gets another power up out of that by chance? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I do love. What the? Oh no. Where'd you come from? Spain. Drill, welcome in. Yami World, hey, welcome in. Yeah, Ninja, welcome in. How you been? Okay. Brought it to a 1-1 scenario. Underrated was able to appropriately bring justice to the team comp. Now let's see if he can finish the deal against Luzon. That's the tricky part. I'm doing amazing. Awesome sauce. Damn, Krillin rocks to robbery right in his face. I think he's gonna try to go optimal with this. I think this. I still agree with this way. I see what you mean though, but I think I still agree with this way, just to like have the short game. Back with Muzan. Now this is the funny part here is because while Muzan has Cell and Sparking, I'm curious how Cell will do against this. It's a full team. This is not good, chat. Oh yeah, Kate. This is. I feel like this is possible mixed scenario, but let's see. Oh, this is a TOD. Oh, what the hell? He did like 1.5 from 75 area. He's got the. I'll be damned. Okay, let's see. I believe. All right, chat and all of Dragon Ball community. We appreciate you guys tuning in order to help support the launch of a really great idea here tonight. Something new for you guys, something innovative. Free to definitely support both the platforms here in the unification, and by all means, hit the match arena to help support the players. You know. And yeah, and I'm waiting to do mine because I got to make sure you guys are doing yours out there in the following. Fair enough. Alright, meanwhile, let us see as we enjoy. We got part 2 with Dangel's return. Dangel has brought the home. Muzan has brought the homeboy out of his semi-retirement, the Celtic Shack, hitting us with the fusions, adult Gohan. If they can stop being robbed by the Krills. Yes. What are the other two bracket? What are the two matches that are pending stream matches if they want? If one of them or a team wanted that off? Yeah, the higher spot anyway. Good damn. Do Gohan full 7. Makes sense to me. Hey, Vapors, welcome in. Oh no, I have my bets with some teams. But no, it's not the overall team battle just from like last time. This is the team battle in sense of tournament style. Oh damn, he dropped it. Why have a dual Gohan here, honestly? Not gonna lie, Icon, I think I really will start picking up a dual Gohan I'm looking at him. And Dangel has not lost his touch. Meterless. Underrated is in trouble, chat. Down to solo cap. And Sage again with the open up. Gohan is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to help me. I'm gonna need someone though to help me try and learn him though. We are. What the hell? Oh, damn. Damn, no, oh my gosh. Like, when I say he had a comeback at mind, he really almost had this shit. That was, the Krillin Kefla Shell is so strong the way that he plays. Oh, damn. Okay, you were saying? Easy still owes me money. Does he? Well, let's see if it will echo. Maybe it might echo the PayPal. But he has paid you back in spirit. Alright, here we go. We got Butter Gods and KJ Pitts. Let's see if Butter Gods could last a minute. Yeah, don't. all about pacing. Barring Spark, barring Spark Punish, I think that's it. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I gotta figure out how that frames work with Jiren, because that looks like that's probably either plus. You're not using it in a combo, it's plus. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Level 1, level 3. Okay, hang on. Butter God still have signs of life. Hold the line, chat. Logically speaking. Interesting. You can hold it. Hey, Cat Daddy, welcome in. May need to update my thing on my end so that way I can get you guys your link for the bracket as it goes in real time. I see why he went to call that out immediately. That was an interesting reverse call out. Holy crap, this is TOD country. Damn. Legendary KJ getting TOD'd. Hey, you know, it's funny you mention that. I'm actually making a. Funny you mention that. I'm actually making a pizza now. I would have fired them right there now. I would have did the key blast right there. Now remember, you got the key blast. Oh no. No, we're losing Vegito. Interesting timing on the Super Dash too. Oh, this is bad. Can't loop off that. About to. Why does little blue boy do so much damage? I can't remember his name, Chad. Don't grill me. Thank you, Sorbet. Why does like Sorbet just be like hitting chunks of damage for no reason? My goodness. Because he needs it. Now this will be interesting. He'll last more than 30 seconds. I already know. He's in good hands, Chad. All right. On that notion, I need to step away to deal with something. All right, KLB. I'll be back when I'll be back. Alright, alright, I am back. Alright, what did I miss? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I need to take notes then, if that's the case. Damn, I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. It does look nice. How long have we had the... How long has that new been around? Oh, I know Hakai, okay. Yup. Met him in one of the EU get-togethers. Nice dude. Like him. He's got a lot of nice tech to share. Achieve greatness. Well, I gotta learn that. Doing this for baby is good. Doing this for baby is good. Yup. Hey, D-Legend. Welcome in, boy. Broski, welcome in. looking that way. Oh damn. That was a good play, but he needed to go for finisher. I think that's taken out KJ's carry character here, like the main edifice of this team. I'm like the chances here, I believe, Jay. I have returned it again, chat. Alright, let me see what it is. Look at the chat. How is this working? Do we send out a Pokemon and hope for the best? Interesting comparison to Pokemon battling, but yes, you could look at it as such. Alright, let's see. Who's going up first? We got Chuchitsu, Oxy, and Fate going up. Alright. Ooh! That Oxy going back into the day. The original Oxy shell. As we got the hit, Labcoat and Ginyu. All those guys that know here at the Icon Battle Circuit, you know, that is one of the homies' founding championship shells. That has toppled many a giant here at the Icon Battle Circuit and at the Dead Zone Circuit mode. Oxy's OG shell here. Yeah. Yup. Okay, Fate. Let's see. Alright, Lab Coat's in this hush button. What the hell? I don't know what the mix is. That is crazy. Yeah, you guys need to do something about those codes. Don't make me talk shit about this game or this beautiful thing. Chat, you guys you can do the codes. If it was you, I would do those codes. Those codes are good. They're good. I'm always surprised by how Labcoat really optimizes your combos off of the spin, be it the medium or the. Wait, excuse me, what? Detail. Did they change the hit stun on that routing? That's the only thing I can think of on why that dropped. Right. Or I wouldn't think so. Damn, that was a clean jump, man. I like the optimization choice here. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, for the most part, Ginyu's got to work his way in zone. The Ginyu Force is his neutral. Oh, hang on. Oh, almost. Okay, good optimization. We get the sliding knockdown? We do.
Oh. Okay. Is that fixed now?
Let me see.
Thanks for letting me know, Kat.
That's why
Okay.
I did still hear that earlier on my end. It might be. Hang on, I gotta look.
Now that y'all can hear me, HBK, appreciate the follow.
HBK
Okay.
again?
Oh my goodness, I just missed the... Oh my goodness. Alright, if Fate wins this now, that's actually pretty impressive, because... Yeah, Ginyu post-body change is essentially the worst character in the game, because he doesn't have the Force. Just like that, Oxy will continue our trend of the first two players playing being a 2-0. I guess I was muted the entire time, Senior. That's really unfortunate. I guess y'all couldn't hear me telling y'all to hit the Matcherino codes. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Dang, I was muted the entire time. You definitely stay, Oxy. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah,
Okay, well, at least we caught it, and y'all will hear me for the latter half of the event.
Pretty sure they could still.
They could hear you on your stream. They couldn't hear me on my stream.
Bruh.
Rodimus in this one is crazy quiet. I will turn him up on Discord.
Well, no, that's the thing, Kat. That's what I've been trying to solve with my equipment for like the longest time. Because like I'm quiet on my equipment, but on anybody else's, I sound crisp as clear.
You kind of come and go on my end sometimes.
Really, really?
Yeah, like I turned you up a bit, and right now you're sounding pretty good. But here and there you'll get really quiet.
Okay, so another time then I gotta see if you can help me with looking at my OBS thing.
Did they switch sides? I think they switched sides. No, we're okay.
Oh, they didn't switch sides, I don't think.
Also, ooh, good DR by Silence. Silence running the Videl. That is interesting. And we can do her thing. The Cat Tech. No meter to do a vanish if we want to spark here. Yep. We either waste the sparking or we hold the setup.
In there.
Oh, now codes are getting used. Now the people can hear me. I guess that was on me. Silence cooking here, bro. Oh, that's a drop right as I say he's cooking. KLB compliments are kind of deadly. Well, he's cooking again.
My compliments aren't deadly. They're just deadly for the person.
Yeah, no real reason to level 3 there. Very nice by Oxy. Didn't quite get the confirm on either of those there. And that's going to hit. Very nice.
I ain't gonna lie, Raccoon Bomber does so much damage.
He's dead. Yeah, it does a lot.
Hey, he's dead.
And believe it or not, he actually wasted a bar there because Ginyu level 2 does the same damage. He should have did 2 into 1. He really should have just did 3. Honestly, 3 does more than a 2 into 1.
Oh, you know, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, that's mainly good for doing 1 into 3 solo. Or 2 into 3 solo, rather. It's actually, in a lot of situations, it's actually it kind of sucks that he had to trade off the getting level 2 damage versus getting extension off his level 2. Oh, that's a drop.
Damn. I know he wanted to go for right there. That was a clean
That's
optimal
rough.
base go through the connected. I know exactly what route he wanted to go for, but it was a risk.
If Oxy pulls this one back around, that's going to be really tough for Team Silence Fate's morale.
It's going to hurt morale.
We got the Spirit Bomb charge. And Ginyu's out of there. Okay. Silence back in good position.
Anchor lab code. This is the rough part.
He should be able to put one on the board here. He has all the tools. But like you said, lab coat's always rough. And she already has the meter built, which is the main problem of making her work these days. We're going to level 3 there. Keep the corner. We get a hard knockdown. Basically, only frame 1 reversal is not that good, so we can do shit like that. Get the hit and take him out. Videl with 6 bars, though. This is a really tough neutral matchup, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get the hit. Full combo optimization. We hit him with that one. Into the level 3. I think this is not quite enough. Videl level 3 doesn't do enough. Yeah, look at that.
No.
Unfortunate. Privilege level 1, very unprivileged level 3.
I mean, it's a weird trade-off for Videl. The level 1 doesn't have to do damage, it's just everything else it can do. And then level 3, when you just need it for just the damage, that's where it comes up short. Literally
Pretty
every
much.
time.
Pretty much. The level 3 gives a good setup, but when you're trying to kill off of it, it is one of
Like,
the
nah.
worst. Close to Yamcha damage.
When
she's buffed, it does 1850, really?
Really? The level 3.
No way. Okay.
Okay, see, chat.
Then I guess that just wasn't enough there. It adds 300. Oh, okay. So base damage is 1550, which is extremely bad. That's what I'm associating. All right. Appreciate that, Cat. Very good to know. Dang, so she can only do 1-3 solo, but her 1-3 DHC is 3K. 31 something. Almost 32. That's really good.
And interesting. Okay, so we're switching to the PC show.
That's an interesting swap by Oxy.
I low-key thought about trying to run the show at one point, but that's 2 or 3 characters at one point I have to know, and I gotta think, do I want to do it to myself?
31 something. Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
Oh, damn, that's clean. Doing that, going coast to coast, setting up for that beautiful mix.
Play Ginyu, Rodimus. I don't think Rodimus is gonna play Ginyu.
No, I've been scared about it for a while. Like, after I can't think of that taco dude name from HOC and Double L. I thought about it, But I'm
Really?
just thinking, you know what? Let me keep my hands off Ginyu. I'm good.
He's pretty broke. I would say his two biggest problems, one being like if you get him solo, he's not really supposed to be able to get force calls off. Like if he gets force calls off, it's basically your fault. You can always punish him for doing that once he's solo. But the other problem is the only mix actual 50-50 that is set up by the Ginyu Force is what do you call it? Birder on block.
Because of the active frames or startup.
I think it's the amount of frames on block. Something about that. Something about it lets Ginyu actually go high-low on the same frames, whereas everything else it's reactable or fuzzy blockable or whatever the fuck. So unless you literally see him do that, it's never actually mixed.
Gotcha. Okay, it's more like it's a lot of fancy knowledge checking.
Yeah, but there is. I mean, there's a ton to look out for. You have like the 5H cancel stuff. He can cancel his 5H into DR. Really gross. And of course, 5H is a low projectile or key blast invuln. You can cross up with it and all that. A lot of wacky stuff you can do with Ginyu pressure, even outside of the force.
Okay. All right. Well, Trill, tell you what. I'll meet you halfway. Help me learn SF4.
He can definitely do that. Oh, the DR catches him. Man, okay. And Oxy's gonna go down here.
Oh, damn.
Oh no. Okay, Oxy with one more chance here. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. That's tough. He had the 2M and everything. And I didn't even have his name up right. Oh, forgive me, Oxy.
There is a Chujitsu, yes.
You definitely got hoed. That was rough. You got the 2M and everything. All right, and then at long last, the great return of Meezy. We have Meezy versus Silence. Our first full first to two from our second player of each team. Videl mirror match in 2025, indeed.
Ooh, we get to see the enhancement of the lore and one of the chat.
Oh
is
my
so
goodness. Yeah, we have Videl, Lab
and
Coat,
a Videl mask.
Base Coup UI, Kid Boot, just the 2025 meta. You already know.
Let's do it.
What is good Pat assist? The worst teams you've ever seen in tournament? They're built correctly. They're just not terribly high tier. If you're gonna run these characters, they're all where they should be at least. They're functional teams.
Yeah. Trust me, you say they're bad, and then watch the person make them look awesome.
Oh, they're still bad, but there's teams built with there's teams built with not the best characters, and then there's teams built with characters put in the lowest tier team. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with that. But I'd rather run a low tier team than a team built wrong. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, good blocks. All right. Meezy getting the Kid Boot going. Keeping the combos fairly simple so far. Kid Buu has good combos this season, but they're very hard. So we'll see how much Meezy's willing to push this characters. That's a crazy reset. And we get Kid Buu out of here. I super agree with that. Welcome back, D-Legend. All right, let's hit the snooze. Can potentially get this set done before the next ad. The winner is going to go straight into Hikari Senior. I appreciate Hikari and Senior's patience. Y'all have definitely been waiting a while. All right, UI versus the world here. Good tech. That was an interesting reset. The DR reward would have been smaller than the full confirm, I think. So I don't know how I feel about that. But we follow up and get a nice kill. Or excuse me, nice combo here. Not quite killing. Yep, y'all not out of it yet, Fate. Can't hop off the old Dragon Ball just yet. He's definitely killing the homie here, though. Oh, he's super killing him. Yeah, he's doing 113, but it's an excessive 113. Holy moly. And Meezy killing him, TODing him with the final character with Spark. You'll love to see it. Not of your silence, but that was really fucking clean by Meezy. Got hit by an unfortunate 5M. That hurts. You're not out of it yet, bro. A 2-0, reverse 2-0, and y'all are still in it. Again, whoever wins this set may stay up and go straight into Hikari Senior. I'm kind of hoping they start out with Senior this time, as Hikari may not go down in the set this tourney. You already know that's the world champ. So I would like to see Senior get to play some. Not that I would count, Meezy Oxy out against those guys. They're both really good as well. Can Silence pull off the first carry of the night? We'll see. Meezy with some nice optimization here. Pretty nice Kid Buu damage there. Man, KJ's not lying. This character has some really interesting combos this season. Oh, good optimization by Silence. Oh, that's unfortunate. That might have been enough. But we fall out here. Not getting Kid Buu out. Strong move by Meezy. It does not pay off. Kid Buu gets smoked by Videl C. We reset back to neutral. This is much more even than the last game already. Videl C cracking him again. That is definitely a really good tracking assist. That's going to be a level 1 from Videl into her meter steal level 1.
That's
Put
a
the
good
meter
option, actually.
in the bag.
Level 1 and the meter still level.
Oh, but Meezy busts out. Just a couple Videls Videling each other.
Hey, that's what I love about this. You get to see a mirror match. This is one of the few mirror matches that I actually love watching because it's always something new. You never know what's going to happen.
And you can do that anywhere, too. You don't have to be close to do that.
You don't have
Stealing
to
a
be
meter.
close to do it like that.
No. And if he was already powered up, that was going to be a 1-1. It does less damage when you do it for the first time, when you steal the meter and you power up your Sandman
DBFZ
calls.
got mad, basically. Yeah, I know, Senior. Like,
It really does.
For all the stuff I've done bringing that character to the dance, I expected to see a lot of this where I'm at, and it's the other way around. It's like, LOLs.
Even not counting McBee, who normally doesn't pull up to DZCs, we got mad base
you guys
goos.
got it. Well, I'm jealous. All I got over at Icon is just fusion. There's no shortage of somebody that doesn't know how to do the blues or a red monkey.
They've been popping up lately. I don't know what else to else to put it. And Mizi is going to take Silence's last life, progress his team to semifinals. Silence and Fate will go home with 7th. Or excuse me, it's a 4-way tie for 5th.
Wait, what?
Yeah, single elim. So everyone that goes down in quarterfinals is 4-way tied for 5th.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. I'll have to find a way to make that work on a top 8, but I'll figure it out.
Understandable. Let me know if you need some help writing it. I can help you on it. Just kept going.
Okay, y'all
Hit
may.
by 5 M's.
Skipping it by 5 M's. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Let's keep it going. Let's go straight into Hikari and Senior versus Oxy and Mizi. Just keep the ball rolling here.
And while we're here, guys, don't forget to go ahead and still resume claiming those codes like you already know.
All right. 100%. We started off a little slow on the codes. We can still keep them going. Looks like we have 10 codes used, 40 codes remaining. Let's keep the ball rolling on that. And we're going to start off with Hikari once again. He's content on beating the whole thing himself.
Just to prove he can, eh?
We'll see if Senior can win a prize spot without actually playing a single game. Because they will be splitting it regardless. We'll see how Hikari feels about that if it comes to that.
It's an interesting sequence of events, chat.
Yes. Alrighty, Hikari, Senior, Mizi, and Oxy with Levi, KJ versus Muzan Danjal waiting in the wings. Only 3 sets left to go, but a lot of hype left to be had. This is TOD if he wants it. That may have been TOD Sparkless, but we'll never know. Good tech. Good pickup by Mizi. Do we do Videl meter still level 1? No. We bait reflect. Medium starter.
Damn.
And we can probably end with that. Anyway. No, we kill meterlessly. Sorry, bro. You're doing too much damage to do supers.
Damn, it only took 1 whole round for Mizi to de-rust. I see you, boss man.
Mm-hmm. Good patience there against the Vegito 5M plus barrier. Hikari's not quite killing here or getting out the level 3 mix. Dash up same side sword. Just a little too good. Can't handle it. Homero, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, mashed by 21. We're gonna put him in a hard knockdown. This mix isn't too crazy, and we have sparking. But we're gonna put him back in the corner. Do about 6K.
Simple as it is, it works.
If he gets hit without sparking, Vegito's dead. Oh, it almost happened. 5M. That's okay. It looks like Hikari just won it. He didn't want to try. I think he was right not to try. We fuck up the spark bait. That or Mizi delays it to fuck up the spark bait. But either way, Mizi gets out of the mix with Spark. Back in the driver's seat. Could have did a lot more with that combo. Will we get the medium starter punish? We drop it. Oh no, Mizi. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
That was terrible. And she's super dead.
Tissimo.
And Mizi's going to lose that first game. That first life.
Damn.
Hikari with a strong start. Mizi and Hikari have had competitive sets in the past, but Mizi does not play the game like he used to. We'll see if he can wake up, do some damage on Hikari. If we have yet to see Senior play today, so if Hikari goes down, who knows? It could still be possible.
It could. Wackier things have happened, chat.
Mizi cannot lose another game or he will be out of this set. Big reflect punish. Dead character if he wants it. Said fuck that, it's Kid Buu. Ain't worth the money. Ain't worth the sparking. Good blocks by Hikari. Not much fear of this character. We just shell up. We just block all this shit. We don't want to block forever, so we get out. But we remained fully shelled up against the Kid Buu. Mizi could not get him going at all. And Hikari is woken up. A clean 40-second kill on the Kid Buu.
Damn.
I think that was a Videl counter super there. That was an interesting choice. Okay. Oh, really nasty air to air. Hikari going to work here. Mizi sparking to keep the Videl in the game.
I agree.
We block those. Oh, 5L. Basically a full corner conversion here. We're going to keep it simple. Just 17, DR, level 3. Oh, there's the counter super. Alright, Hikari doesn't really get the spark here. But we're not really getting, just going back to neutral here anyway, so. Oh, nice mash by Hikari. Can I dance like Saiyaman? I can, I will not.
Hey, power, what's going on?
Random,
I can, but it varies.
random hot take. Alright, we'll do a Dragon Ball hot take since we're on some Dragon Ball. This is my Dragon Ball hot take about the 3 most recent patches of Dragon Ball.
Oh.
A lot of people feel like the general direction of these patches has been fundamentally bad. Whereas I kind of think it's the opposite. I think the fundamental direction that they're going with the overall game with all 3 of those patches has been great. The issue is fine-tuning. The general direction of increasing resource building, increasing character viability across the board, increasing the power of offense with the sparking change. I think most of that was more good than bad, but there was no fine-tuning. It was all just big patch after another. I think that's a way bigger problem than the general direction is they did that first big beam super dash patch. Then they did the second big beam super dash patch. And there was nothing for a year. And then it was another giant patch. There was no fine tuning.
Right.
Can KJ set play off stream? No, sir. We cannot do that. That is a semifinal set. And it's only 2 more sets left in the whole event, Hikari. So once we play that one, you play the winner. You and Senior play the winners, and then that's it. Accurate, y'all like
Pretty
that
much.
one? I like it. That's exactly my feeling, Kat. Is I would say that's probably the biggest difference between how, season 4 post active tag, post Labco has been handled versus how season 3 has been handled. Is season 3 did a lot of big sweeping changes. They did a lot of buffing damage and capability across the board. They did a lot of system changes with, EX being half a bar, giving everybody more assists. But there was more fine-tuned patches in between the big sweeping patches. And that made season 3 a lot more stable.
Interesting hot take. I actually agree with all that. Hit it right on the head.
Still counts as a hot take because a lot of people feel like the fundamental direction has been like irredeemable. It's like, no, I don't think so. I think a lot of that stuff could work if we did some smaller patches that cleaned it up a bit.
Right.
Right, and depending on the way they implement that, that's a good thing, D-Legend. This game takes too long. A lot of characters were already doing like the current gameplay loop of how many touches you need with each character, etc. It was already kind of being done by fusions, like even before Lab Coat. Like fusions in the first season 4 patch was kind of already at that baseline. They just kind of gave it to everybody else. And some of the ways they did it has not been good, but that overall direction is not a bad thing. It's like some of the ways they did it and the lack of like cleanup on the big changes, because you're not going to make a big patch like that and not have some messes. It just is what it is. It's not even a comment on like how good they are as balancers. It's like you can't make a big patch like that and have it be perfect. You're going to have to go clean it up after. And they don't, so you get a lot of weird stuff. Back to the set, Hikari has just been cooking. Other than the game Kawalimba took earlier, he has just been a complete wall for all 4 players he's fought. Oxy in the driver's seat.
Oxy, hang in there.
Okay.
Clap. Got that.
No spark on Hikari's side. If we get the touch with Ginyu here, this becomes possible. Not free by any metric. He blocked the mix there. That's what I was talking about. Is the birder kicks that sets up a 50-50. That's the only high-low 50-50 that the Ginyu Force actually sets up for Ginyu. Hikari blocked it. Very nice, but that Hikari did have to guess right there. All right. Good block string. Oh! That was really fucking good. That was really fucking good.
I gotta learn the pacing on that, because I can get that so rarely and then I don't get it as much anymore.
I would have to look that back over. I'm pretty sure that was like meterless backspin into EX cross up. So it's really good once you've like kept your 17 stuff really tight and you condition them to block. Is he's going into the backspin, so he's kind of conditioning just a pressure reset they're most likely to block because it's not going to be mixed. It's like, no, I'm going to go straight into the mix, and you're not going to be ready to try anything. Which is what happened there. Because, like, it's a layer thing. It's a little bit mental thing because frame-wise, Hikari left a big gap there for Oxy to do things, but the way he was laying pressure, there's no way he was going to be ready. And he also could have went EX cross-up, so it is slow mix, because the way he would deal with that would be different than EX, or not, you would go EX overhead instead of EX cross-up, because the way you deal with that is different. Hikari is definitely going. No issues so far. Man. And we are desperately hoping Oxy can lock in so we can see some senior gameplay. But Hikari has been making it tough.
might have to sit tight.
I wouldn't be surprised if Senior went to bed, and if Hikari goes down, they literally have to DQ. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, yeah.
Because Hikari's been kind of, on me to keep the bracket moving as he does. But I haven't heard a word out of Senior. Hikari's like, hey, can I go next? Can we do this one off stream? Just trying to, get to his next play. Senior has definitely just been chilling, so chilling may mean sleeping at this point because Hikari has not given up a game in a while.
Nah, not since
That was a good jump out. That was a good jump out.
Damn, that was a good poke too. I didn't even see if the assist was up. I thought he had used the other one in conditioning.
All right, Hikari back to standard team comp. Has basically not been properly opened up here. And, that Loki could have been it if we sparked and optimized. Next touch is going to kill for Hikari regardless. Jiren with quite a bit of work to do. Yup, and literally sparking off of Vegito A here. We're going to get some nice enhanced meter build. Got a little too fancy there. We definitely could have just did two of them and then active tag 17 in DR. But it doesn't matter. We're too far ahead. We're having fun. Doing whatever we want. Getting away with it. Just world champ shit. And it was a valiant effort. But we see our first wash of the night. Hikari 4-0ing the team of Mizi and Oxy. Just way too strong for him. He is the world champ for a reason. Let's see if one of our remaining two teams has what it takes to bring Senior up on deck here. Alrighty, KJ, Levi, Muzan, and Danjal. Let me get all y'all up on stream next. Possible time for an ad. Very good time for an ad while we wait for him. I have Levi Shoto. KJ led on the last one. I think maybe he'll lead on this one. Levi running the full KLB team. Except for the assist. He refuses to use C. I like it. It's still not my team. Trolled me a bit. I like it. I like this team better for sure. I think if you're not making a point to run them together like I am, Beerus and 17 together is a little bit redundant. Though they're both generally really strong, so it works. But yeah, I think a better neutral assist with 17A. It's a little bit better. Beerus more of a scramble and mix assist. From full screen neutral, it is not as crazy. All right, Muzan seems to be starting us off. We're opening with Muzan versus Levi. I'm good with that. Y'all may begin when ready. One sec, y'all gonna grab a water. Yeah, sorry, Senior literally has not played yet.
Yeah. That's why I said you'd be
Hikari,
surprised.
what do you call it? Dropped one game to Kawalima, but otherwise has 8-0'd the two teams he's faced so far, 4-0 and or 4-1 and 4-0'd. Okay, 18's getting caught in there. Did Labcoat
this
get
is a
hit?
hard
She didn't
call.
get hit. She didn't get hit. So that's actually, yeah,
So
good
that's a
shit
hard
by
call.
Levi.
Yeah.
Well, that raw damage on 17 actually wasn't that good. Sells level
Didn't really hit
level 3
17 for too
damages, I guess, across the board, pretty mid. Great for mix though, so trade-offs.
Maybe. I don't know. I still think his level 3 raw still does a good chunk of damage. I think the barrier ate up a good chunk of that, though. Just because the barrier was out.
Well, no, 17's the only one that got hit. The barrier
Yeah.
assist doesn't eat up any of that. He just gets smoked. Only the EX barrier on point is able to beat level 3s.
I don't know. Maybe he does do bad damage healing ones. I don't know.
The senior factor is definitely strong, but we may end up having to take your word for it on that. Sorry. Hikari has leaded both sets. He'll probably lead on the third. If he leads on the third, there's a pretty decent chance he doesn't play at all. I said earlier I have a theory that Senior Loki just went to bed and Hikari's been cooking. Good shit, D Legend.
It is a sound theory if you think about it.
Is what do you call it? Has there been a new game announced at Evo yet? That's kind of what everybody's seeing. That's what I'm waiting for now, because I don't really care too much about 2XKO. Invincible gameplay and like motion input changes all look great. Game visually still looks like dog shit, but it's an alpha, so I'll chill on that for a bit. You're cuddled up with my toes curled in bed, passive income. Yeah, that's what I said. Is like, I mean, it doesn't matter if you end up playing or not. It's a team format. Y'all are a team. Whichever team wins will split the Matcherino 50-50 most likely. So. Only do it with Hikari so Hikari can play in it.
Understandable, senior.
Yeah. Can someone talk me out of thinking you're too old for fighting games? I mean, you're talked out of it. Corleones, what is the message? You got to type the message also. I saw you do that earlier, and I asked for it, but I guess you didn't hear me because my mic was off. If you type the message, I will read that out loud, sir. Okay, Muzan looking good this game, showing signs of life against Levi Shoto here, but Levi swinging back.
Damn, that was a nice mix. That was a Marvel mix right there.
Yeah, there you go, KJ. Goen's literally 37, running shit in City of the Wolves right now.
Who is?
Goichi, Goen.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna bet he's gonna win Evo for City of the Wolves. Pretty sure it's not the only game he signed on board to this year.
I want to say Kazunoko's not very young either, and was not very young for his prime DBFZ run.
Yeah.
Fenrich is younger than Goen, but also not that young for how well he does in fighting games.
Yeah. Because Goichi, I think Goichi is like the oldest of that setting. He keeps himself in good shape.
Yeah, technically, if we use like pro fighters as a reference, your peak in terms of like reflex and reaction, you're just creeping into it. D Legends, you could lock in right now and see the best performances of your FGC career before they would statistically start to wane at like 35 to 37 years old. So technically speaking, you're kind of in your prime reaction-wise. Assuming you keep in reasonably good shape and health and all that.
I gotta make sure I take good care of myself.
Exactly.
You've given me something to think about. Damn. Damn.
Whoa. Did he try to lariat there, or does her 5M actually beat Gogeta's there? It must have been an attempted lariat or something.
She doesn't have one.
No, I mean, it wasn't a lariat from Muzan.
Maybe, you know what? That you pose an interesting thing. I gotta lab that now. So I'll make a note. That's something to take a lab. Those 18 5M challenge the round start of Gogeta lariat.
I think it for sure would. But I wasn't sure if Muzan did lariat or 5M there. If he did 5M there, that's crazy. But I'm pretty sure he did lariat.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I want to say light lariat from point blank is like 13, and then 18's 5M I think is 9.
It is, yeah.
Oh, then hers is the same speed as Gogeta's. Who knows? It could have been a 5M anyway.
Oh, then it could be an either or situation.
Yeah. That would actually be interesting to lab later.
Yeah, it's kind of funky.
All right, level 3 mix. Same side 2M has been the most common Vegito mix option so far. Hasn't really been working too much.
That's kind of fair. 'Cause, I mean, they haven't tried to do same side. I haven't seen anyone really try to go high with Vegito a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's mainly always
Not today.
just the lows. Nah. He might get this. I'm gonna say he's gonna get this in 3. Yep, 3.
Okay. Oh, looking at the super dash there. He got the level 3. 17 is an EX, a post level 3 or EX now, whatever we want to call it. His best mix is set up by EX. He not worthwhile the level 3 with him if you can't follow up with that. Oh, that was good. Fucking EX mix that he blocked there. Goodness. Nope. That for sure got blocked. Super dash there. Yeah, we can kill meterlessly. Actually, that was the most optimal punish. So it was the highest scaling punish. So that way we could build the most amount of meter before we killed.
I didn't look at it that way.
It's kind of just the safest one, but technically.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know.
And technically speaking, we have 39 codes left in the match arena, if I'm counting correctly. 39. With 35 of y'all in the combined chat. That math is definitely still not mathing.
And we fell off by 4. Not making sense, bud.
There we go. That's interesting. Quantum did the Matcherino, and it pulled your Matcherino stream command and my stream.
What?
And then I did it, and then it pulled mine. Very strange. Woo! And Levi is going to take out Muzan. Though, It was our first set all night where the first two players, it wasn't a wash. They went 2-1.
Yeah, this was honestly. This was like a whole match point, like the whole way. For like this set.
Probably glitchy with dual streaming. I have noticed the shared viewership kind of comes and goes a little bit here and there.
Not necessarily. It's been bouncing back and forth between 39 and 42 on my end.
No, I mean
It's
in
just
like,
going down right now.
what do you call it? In terms of functionality, like it'll be showing, then it'll stop showing it, and then it'll start showing it again on my end. Not in terms of actual viewers, like in terms of like, it'll show me viewers and shared viewers, and then shared viewers will go away, and then it'll pop back up again.
Oh, then yeah, she might have had a
Yeah.
point then. It's probably just a glitchy feature with it.
All right, that's going to be Danjal versus Levi up next. Let's jump
Why
right
does this
into
feel
it.
like this match has been showcased at your precinct a few times?
It has. It has.
Okay.
This has been a Grands at Dead Zone before. That's
Okay,
what's-
because I remember Daniel being one of your champions once upon a time.
That's what's so hype about the team battle. Well, like, most of these guys have. Especially of everybody left. I think everybody left has. Senior has not played in mine. That's probably the only reason he's never won a Dead Zone. He's good enough, too. So we got Hikari, Danjal, Muzan, KJ, Levi. Those guys have all won one. And then you have, let's see, you have Kawalimba, you have Jared. You had a few in the other rounds that had won one as well. This was stacked with a lot of Dead Zone champions. Can you
Sounds about right.
change team? I actually don't have rules on that. I suppose that's fine.
Only on the loss, if I would really have to contest, like I would say only on the loss.
Well, what about when they're switching players? I'm gonna say you get to change teams, but Danjal gets to see and he gets to change after. I'm gonna say that. For Dragon Ball FighterZ specifically, I've been moving away from winner can't change at all. I'm moving more towards winner has to change first. It's like you use whatever you want. It's not that counter picky of a game, and it's a 3v3. And plus, you still give the losing player the counter pick.
Correct.
But I don't think Danjal would be running anything else. He's in bracket. He's pretty, like, he has other shit he can play, but he likes to play this in bracket for the most part, from what I've seen.
Pretty much. Then, well, after this, I'll go into the people that I see here that are probably won my events. But I'll, after this event though, after this matchup, let's see. Daniel's getting the ball rolling right now.
100%, and it is rolling away here. Gonna run through Blue Vegeta.
My goodness.
Are people allowed to change team order in the loading screen?
I have no complaint about the order of your team, honestly. Subtle times when that's a fact.
I don't understand the question. In the loading screen?
It's that part I don't get. Why the loading screen? Like, it would just be like when the match is decided, like when a decision is reached, like it's okay to change the order of the team.
I mean, technically, if you change the order of your team, you are changing teams, technically speaking. I guess it would apply that way. The winner just has to change first.
Look at it that way. I don't for the most part. It's
Wait,
still the same.
excuse me, Kat? You can, in loading screen, you can press the assist buttons and it changes the team order?
Wait, excuse me?
Has anybody else ever seen this? What? Am I the only one that doesn't know this? Okay, I believe
don't
that's
know
dead.
this.
Oh, she lived. That's nuts. No, she's dead. I had no idea you could do that. Shit. I guess at that point. God, that's weird.
Matches as far as I've never known that.
It works in
But
ring
you guys
matches. Does it work offline, Kat? If that works offline and is possible in a tourney setting, that's kind of wild. You've never... That's also wild. You've never played offline. It works offline? That's crazy.
What in the hell?
Why would that be possible?
Alright, I give it to you guys. You guys can conduct
You
the
do
beat,
it always
messing
with
around
your
and finding
bro.
out.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's a hell of optimal combo.
That is an I had no idea you could do that.
Okay, we definitely. I gotta see how that shit works. If that's the case, that's
I mean,
that's mind-boggling now.
I guess that's I guess I don't have rules based on that. Both players can do it at the same time. I don't know. That sounds like a difficult thing to regulate and prevent you guys from doing.
Yeah, I would just keep it as is. 'Cause that's a whole unexplored area of knowledge in presentation.
And while we're talking about it, Danjal's going to get Levi out of there. We're going to run a quick ad while KJ comes in to take Levi's place.
Okay, let's see where this one goes.
All right, we have a nice first to two here. The winner will play Hikari Sr. in our finals. No swap from Danjal.
Interesting.
KJ's
okay.
coming in with the Jiren team.
This match has definitely been a finals before at Dead Zone. I do remember a matchup like this once upon a
KJ
time.
Danjal? I think so.
Yeah.
Most likely. I think in the rollback era even.
Before it, yeah.
Before too, probably, but I think before. I think I remember one in rollback where they did for their grands.
But no, the only other freeze I remember back then, not even before Squiggy, was Dimension.
Yes, way. That's an early one.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he won one of my first 5 Dead Zones. One of my first 3, maybe.
Damn, that's a hell of a DP that was able to go unchecked. That was smooth, Chad. I mean smooth.
Very nice. Dragon Rush. Level 3. We're going to vanish, mix. Probably a cross-up option. Oh, no. Same side sword. The first one we saw all night, it landed.
I see you guys.
And
You
we
guys
don't
are
fight
saving
Inferno.
the weird mix for later. Smart, actually. Keeping the resources of the mix. Yoink. Here we go with Jiren doing Jiren things because you know he's Jiren the Gray.
Okay, level 1, level 3. KJ not out of this yet. They both still have sparking. He guessed wrong. Oh. Yeah, I think Danjal big time needed to spark there. Now this is really even. Though this is going to put Danjal in good position here. We're building up the meter. We're in the driver's seat. Third bar. We don't use it. Good patience by KJ. And gets hit by a 5M. Right as I say good patience by KJ.
Hey,
Like,
those things
do I have
happen.
magic powers or something?
You might.
I might. Can I use those magic
No.
powers to get y'all to hit the Matcherino? The world may never know. Because we only use fucking 16 codes. We have 34 left to go.
Hell, my magic power is only that he's not gonna do this, and then somehow it happens.
This is definitely possible for KJ. Level 3 sparking Jiren. Limit break. Oh. Level 2 sparking. Gogeta and Gohan. How much meter can we build here? We can definitely
This is
just
looking like
drop the
2.
combo. Oh! And the bad counter. What? Most likely a controller issue of some kind.
Very possible. That
And
was,
level 1's going to do it. Okay, that's
This is
definitely a level
this is
0
Daniel's
Gohan. 100%. But we can go into level 3 Gohan and do a level 3, or go into... Or we're going straight into level 7. Okay. This is interesting, because D'Angelo basically knew he was going to do that, but knew his best chance was to go into level 7 Gohan anyway. Oh, and we get the counter off. That was I think that was going to be dead. He was going to get to the third bar. That was going to be... Rod. That was going to be dead.
It was dead. I'm almost positive. Chad, I'm almost positive that was going to be dead. We've seen many an adult Gohan and Icon in some situations like that.
Oh
It's just
my
like,
goodness.
You might have actually gotten cooked right there.
This is our sweatiest matchup so far. This is definitely our sweatiest matchup so far. I'm definitely really excited for whoever wins this to play Hikari in the next one.
Yup. Here we go. Alright, KJ's got 1 life left. D'Angelo has yet to meet his maker.
Good reflex. Super dash. Whoa. Some things are happening. Okay.
We're playing very differently. We're in totally different
Kind of a good
matchup.
start for KJ, but then it got really bad here. D'Angelo with the second pickup here. Third bar. I don't know, but he's going to try. That's right, because he gets a DR off this. He goes for the DP off of it. Good blocks. Dohan in at level 1. KJ sparking to keep baby alive. Questionable super dash. We block it and then punish the follow-up. Force has been sparked,
Nice.
but KJ's going to lose that first character.
Hey, what you gotta do? Put KJ at a disadvantage.
Okay. See if KJ can get the Frieza zoning going here. D'Angelo's patience might just be a little too good. Very nice. Block strings.
In there.
Good Dark Insel vanish. KJ's out of there. Pizzas. Very nice. Catch him with the jumping overhead. And we drop. Not as nice. Good tech. That was a sneaky ass DR. Full confirm here. Meter just now coming back. Do we get... No, we don't get it. We keep Vegito in. Interesting.
Respectable.
5M. 5M. What else can you say? 5M.
The chat.
The
5M
counter.
It goes bird.
Command grab. Knockdown. More pressure. Crazy same plays. Teleport into JS. Yo. This fella's kind of nuts. Spacing out the mix here. I think cross up this time. Same side. I got cracked too. He thought cross up too. Jokerized. What is good, brother? Welcome to the stream.
Jokerized. Hey, welcome in, man. It's been a while.
It definitely
How you
has.
been?
We got the DBFZ duos bracket. It's been a crazy one so far here. And KJ's still in this. 6.5 bars with Gogeta. More resource versus more optimal anchor. We'll see. 7 bars is a ton to work with. This could literally be dead. He can spend 7. This can be dead. I don't think he optimized it well enough. Yeah, he's just gonna level 3. GG's, is that it? No GG's. Not yet. Level 3. Guess for game. Cross up that time. Reflex. Oh, he got it. He got it. Okay. It's not over. It's not over.
Damn. Respectable.
This is crazy.
Respectable. So 1-1 situation. My only thing there, I think, in order to get a little bit more damage off of it, instead of going for the sliding knockdown, since we've still got a level 3, is to just hit level 1 and then the level 3.
Alrighty. KJ's going to restart. Says it's a bit laggy from his end. So we're going to run the quick ad, and then they're going to play the last game. Building up some suspense. Hikari waiting right there to face the winner. His team of himself and Senior is waiting in our finals. Just finals, not grand finals, winners finals, losers finals. Just finals, because it's a single elim. But he will face the winner, and has not needed his team play, needed his teammate to play all tourney, which is pretty crazy. That is the only
really
one.
Crazy when you think about it.
Yes, that is the only one left in the tourney that is true for.
What do you think about that, chat? A team that has not necessitated the teammate all tournament. That's kind of godlike when you think about it.
Restart the ring.
I can do the ring if you need. Hang on.
I mean, KJ thinks it's from his end. I think we're probably fine.
It's usually not.
I guess
It's
there's
laggy. I wouldn't think.
no harm in resetting it real quick. Do it? Okay. You're having a lot of eating inputs? Okay. Yeah, y'all gotta let me know, guys. I can help you out. Mid-set. I might just start doing it after sets and bracket from now on.
Just reset it each one, or
Yeah, I mean, why not? Especially in bracket, you're gonna be doing new people every time.
Good.
Right, there's KJ. Other side, please, KJ. Don't do it to me. Other side, please. Other side, please, KJ. I beg of you. Other side, please. No.
Hey, J-Mo.
No. No.
Other side.
No.
Other side.
Okay, cool. D'Angelo said so too? Okay. Y'all got it every time. Every time from now on.
My goodness. It is good to know at this page. Yes. Yes, it is. Just to be on the safe side.
Also good to know that we have a lot of Matcherino codes left that y'all have not claimed. And it's more codes left than people in the chat. More codes, less codes than have been used than people in the chat. So the numbers ain't adding up. There's definitely a bunch of y'all that can still hit some codes. We know it for a fact. Okay, good start by Danjal. Once again. Oh my goodness. Good tech. Cool. All right.
You know what? I agree.
All right. Danjal taking the point war.
Yep.
Pretty
Still has
quickly.
just about everything still intact here.
Oh, that was good. Not much of a confirm off it. We just take the corner too well, but we drop it. Okay. Let's see if Frieza can get, or see if KJ can get some Frieza going here. Nice punish on the blue Gogeta command grab. The first punish we've seen on it all night. Okay, super dash clash there. Getting the Frieza zoning going. Good tech. Okay, Frieza is gonna die here. Oh, what? He tried to do some reset shit? I mean, you could have just did super duper scaled supers and it would have killed.
Pretty much. You went for the icing on the cake, and then now the cake is not done.
Now the cake is putting you in a whole ass sparking combo.
And a side switch, bro.
Oh, and we got him. Got Frieza out of there. Got the 50-50 with Janemba. Very good stuff for KJ here. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I would have just broken that one myself, but I didn't even think of going to cross up this.
Okay, not close enough to do level 3 mix. We just ended there. Caught him with the Gogeta A. And that's going to be level 5 Gohan. Alright, vanish. His vanish. Keep him in the corner. They block strings. Good blocks by KJ. It's definitely a hard character to block by the time he's level 5. And he gets hits right as I say good blocks by KJ. I should just sit quietly. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, it's not over till it's over, but this is much harder than Solo Janemba. I would say.
He's not gonna pull this back.
I think Gohan's safe there. Yeah. KJ has to back off. He's gonna pretty much get to stay in Golden Frieza the whole time if he can make this comeback happen.
That's the challenge.
We almost staircase down and rejumped. I believe KJ's gonna stay safe there. Whoa. Yeah, Frieza. Yeah, I keep calling KJ Frieza. KJ's gotta watch the super dashes there. Gohan's back punch. Fucking love stuffing super dash. And that's not quite dead. He's wasted a lot of Golden Frieza sparking time. It takes a long time, but and not gonna come up. Danjal is gonna take KJ out. Hell of a run. Hell of a last stand. But we will see
Powerful call out.
another 4-3. And Muzan, Danjal will progress to the finals.
All right, chat. We are here. We are at the finals. While we're looking at that on the main, I'm gonna pull up on my end. You see match.
Alrighty. Each player will get 3 lives here in finals. So that is actually going to make it even harder for Danjal and Muzan. I think that's going to make it even tougher. Yes, sir. Last set of the night. Single elim. 3 lives. We're going to see how long this goes. This might run a little long. If it runs too long, I won't do it next time. But we're locking into it.
Yep. All right, chat. Grand finals dawns on the land like you already know, right? I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
If it's single elim with the prize pool, don't you need a third place match? Not in a fucking duos bracket where even first place is splitting the prize pool. Frankly, I would need to break $100 in the prize pool to pay out top 2 because first place is already splitting it 2 ways.
Yeah.
So as we are now at 24, with a lot of Matcherino codes to use, mind you, but even with all hypothetical Matcherino codes, we'd be at about 30-something. We need to get a lot more in the pot to pay out top 2. Because I'm already paying out the top 2. Paying out the top 1 team, top 2 players. But yes, if you were in a single elim, if you were paying out more, if you were paying out top 3 specifically, you would have to have a playoff. But if you're paying out top 4, then you can just pay out the 2 players tied for 3rd evenly.
Essentially. Oh damn, he had the hit, didn't believe. Yeah, get the level 3 plan. Oh damn, that was a nice float over. Punish. Didn't believe. Oh, this is not good. We got a dropper that is good, kind of, depending upon perspective.
Solo Gohan.
This is a lot
It's
of
tough.
reflecting, though. This is not good for for D'Angelo here. This is gonna be rough. Good blocks. Oh damn, he won the trade. He didn't believe. There we go. No. Damn. It's a lot of drops. He had to confirm a handful of times here. Damn, that's a heartbreaker. Alright, Akari's taking the first life off Team D'Angelo here.
The first of 6 Akari will need if he wants to do this solo. Though that makes it even harder for us to see Senior play.
I think Senior is already probably still in bed. We're Gucci. He's watching this while he's going to Dreamland.
I think he has been the whole time. I honestly think, though it may never, blah, blah, can't talk tonight. We may never get to prove it. I think Senior went to bed already. I think he's done. I think if Akari goes down here, I think you see an auto win for Team D'Angelo moves on.
Yeah, if you can prove that Senior is asleep, I'll donate $10.
Real.
No bullshit. I'm not even bullshit. I actually do it. Let me
Yo,
know that he already has a date with the Sandman.
the whole chat would be real if we could hit these Matcherino codes. But alas, we've only used 16. There's more.
16. You got 16 codes left. Come on, guys. You can do that.
There's more than 16 of us. And look at that. Let's see. One was Rod. We got the 3 Shinigami brothers.
Hey.
So that's 4. We got myself
Got my
and
cookies.
my lovely fiance Quantum. We have Hikari, KJ, Danjal. No Muzan? Yo, Muzan. That's crazy. That's crazy. Muzan, if you win, it's literally about to be your money. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro?
Got my warm milk cookies.
You got your warm milk and cookies. That's crazy.
Are you in the bed though? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Because the chat can prove it, or I guess you just tell me, then I donate $10. That's got to be the truth though.
Matcherino code Muzan. Are my eyes deceiving me?
Alright, we're right back where we started from again with Kari with a little bit more HP and Danjul with a little bit more meter. So
Shout out to Senior. I see that.
oh, good whip punish on active frame. And we got that re-jump.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna be ready to go into party time now.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
hang on. Yeah, we are now.
Oh, damn. The Danjul confirmed.
This is real. You don't have to play neutral against Vegito now. You get to fight 17 first. This is real. This is really real. Oh, that's a nasty start for Hikari, though. We're going to be able to go into full EX Rekka, level 3, and get all our mix options here. Yo, that was nuts.
He really did that.
That was
to go
nuts.
same side.
Okay, so
Clean.
Gohan's hella dead here. My word. That's 2 down
crazy.
for Hikari.
Crossed up to still keep it same side. That's all right. That is demon like. That is
All right. Danjal
mind-boggling.
on his last life. Sudden death territory. I'm going to go ahead and spend both of our snoozes here. We have no other sets to wait for. Just going to get y'all as much no ad time as we can. Let's look at that team you're using, Rod. That's interesting. 18, Videl, Z-Bully.
Hmm?
That looks fun.
Yeah, this is one of the teams one of my students uses from time to time, and so I decided to let her know. I'm gonna just start doing rank with this team from time to time. That way, I can get a better idea about how modern day Z-Bully works.
3
He put
lives.
it in,
3
but-
lives Muzan. 3 lives. Or, excuse me, Muzan. 3 lives Hikari.
Yeah, 3 lives each.
Yeah.
He gets it in, but Z-Broly does suffer. I ain't gonna lie. He really does get outmonkeyed by reach alone.
It's only this last set, Danjal. It's only this last one.
Okay, Joker, you have a good one ahead, man. Don't be a stranger. You check into the Dead Zone and the Icon Battle Circuit.
100% Joker. Appreciate you coming through. It's really good to see you in the chat.
Definitely. I love familiar faces.
Whew. And Hikari wasting no time. Saying, oh, one more, no big deal. Beat Muzan 3 times instead of 2, no big deal.
Alright.
Very nice. 5H. Likely dead for 0 here. Yo, very nice. I like that cross up. Gogeta gets there.
I've been trying to learn that, because the first time I actually saw a Gogeta do that combo was from Danjul. Like somewhere like last year or something. I've been trying to learn that ever since. It's such good utility.
Very good stuff by Hikari so far.
Taking out the
Oh,
X-Factor.
and caught the whiff reflect. Covered with
he knows
Vegito A. so we weren't even really hard committing to the bait.
Yep.
Really good shit, utilizing the full tools of the team.
We're gonna have,
Yeah, please fight back, Danjol. Take a life off the board for Muzan. If Danjol goes down here, I love Muzan, but
then he had the whiff punish on.
it's hard to imagine. Danjol was low key what got them through the last set. They both did work, but Danjol is who closed it out. Muzan having to take out the whole team by himself. And the team is Hikari Senior, and they both get an extra life this round. Okay, Danjol showing signs of life here. Only spending half a bar to get Hikari's Vegito out of here. All right.
Corleone, hang on. I think he might have gotten your energy, boss,
that's
man.
big. I was going to say Gogeta with 17. Oh, shit. Now we have to play neutral. Gogeta with 17A behind him. That's still really good.
That's still powerful.
Yep, even with Vegito gone. Cracked him low. Proper optimization. Proper optimization gets this done. Yes. I don't see Gogeta's optimizing into this nearly enough. Level 2 into level 3. Very nice.
Yep, that's the old school way to do it right there.
GG.
Easy.
Danjol is out.
Damn.
Only
Held the line as best as he could.
Senior, Hikari, and Muzan remain. Muzan is all that stands between Team Senior Hikari Senior. Hikari Senior works better. Team Hikari Senior from taking it all. Muzan, you may begin when ready. Muzan switching to double fusion shell and cell B sandwiched in between. Look at that.
Perfection team. I like this.
Bro, Senior is out right now. He is fucking... He changed no plans tonight to be here. He fucking... like...
Oh, wait, did he mention it over in the other chat?
No, I'm fucking around. He made a joke earlier. He's like, he got his cookies and warm milk. He's in bed with his socks. I think he went out with the boys. I think he fucking tied one on. He's checking his phone periodically. Did I win my $10 yet? Almost, sir. Almost. Muzan has a lot of work to do, but I genuinely think this is an honest first to 3 right here. I think this is an honest first to 3 for all the marbles.
And Senor, I don't know. I mean, that's enough of a breadcrumbs, I guess you can give a brother. Yeah, I'll pop you $10.
Well, I mean, they would split it down the middle right now. That'd be $12.50. If we can get it over 30, that'd be $15.
Hey, you heard that, chat? We need at least see if we can get 4 more people to do them codes. If that even.
That's what I'm saying, because
4 more people.
I got to pay it out by team. Both these fellas need to get paid out. Even though they signed up as a team, even though Hikari chose to do all the work. Senior could have started one if they wanted. They chose to do it like this. If it's an odd number, give the extra penny to Senior for the LOLs. That's crazy. That would actually be so hard to do in Match Arena payouts, because what you would do is you would set first place to pay out 50% of the prize pool, and then you would set them both as first placers. So if it split odd, the penny would go to charity.
Oh yeah, if you have the charity option up,
I don't think it's an option. I think it's automatic. If your prize pool doesn't split cleanly, however you divide it up, based on percentages and how the final amount in the pool, it'll give a few pennies to charity to round it out.
Okay, because usually if it's identified, that only happens like when if you have it open for like that percentage open for charity. If it's already up, so people aren't donating to it, then yeah, that extra percentage usually goes there.
No, I've never done an actual. I know what you're talking about. There's actual charity options on Matcherino for like actual charity brackets. I've never done that. It just it'll give like the little bit of extra that doesn't cut cleanly into charity. But if you have two people splitting it 50-50, that's not likely to happen. He's literally not even home. Amazing. So I'm right, Hikari. If you go down, that's it. They're beating you for the money. You hear that, Muzan?
Muzan, all you gotta do is
listen. You hear that? It's still Hikari, bro. It's still fucking Hikari, but in your head now, it's not Hikari and Senior. Just you're down one in the first of three. That's not nearly as crazy as the mental stack, right? That's so much better. It's still Hikari, but it's not Hikari and fucking 3 off Senior with the same amount of lives. You're playing 200. I can reset the ring if you want, or one of y'all can host the ring.
Or I can if you need to. Just let me know.
Or we can just start. Okay. You can give me this. Okay. Oh my goodness. I mean, Hikari's watched the whole team battle bracket by himself. Like, talk your shit.
Basically.
That singular win Kawalimba got off him's aging really well.
Yeah, it's okay. We gotta now take a look at Kawalimba.
Yeah. Shout out to Kawalimba qualifying at week 5.
Facts.
Yeah.
Means we get to see a lot more of that crazy Ginyu Yamcha combo. I can't wait. Oh damn, he had the whole opposite. There we go. Never mind.
I like this. I know he feels like the double fusion cell is probably stronger. This is the team for him. He is nasty with this team.
Ideally, I agree because this to me is his main team. Like this is a team that just works. It's a comfort team.
All right, that's a proper clean point war win. No sparks used. That's pretty big for Muzan, but Hikari retaining spark is significant also. You also did technically kind of okay. Killing Vegito's tough here, but
hang on. Whoa, happy birthday, hang on.
17's out of there, Vegito is not 100%. But Vegito's in a mix. Probably just spark bait for Muzan. 17's out of there. Yeah. No, we go for the mix and we spark and don't deal with the mix. Okay, Cell's dead. Cell's dead now. Nope, that's a drop. Okay, Cell's dead now. We're going to get that little chip out of Kefla also. Okay. This is pretty huge for Muzan.
Matter of patience. Wait the spark out.
Oh,
past that.
That's enough to kill, by the way. This character's crazy. Sparking not used up. Won't be used up by this combo, I don't think. 1-3.
That's might be enough.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
This is still anybody's game. Oh, good mash. Muzan is on the board.
Shout Zam.
It is now an even set. Who did we lose? Nobody. Game just sucks.
I'm trying to wonder. He did him the exact Vegito thing, the empty vanish EX, but be that as it may.
We don't need to do speed tests. Y'all played fine with everybody all night. Y'all play fine in tourneys all the time. Let's just reset ring. Let's definitely just reset ring.
All right.
Oh, Senior is here?
Are you really?
Crazy. Okay, let's give it another try.
Hey, 4Star71, appreciate the follow out there.
100%. Shout out, bro. All right, they're at 2 lives apiece. That was a really crazy happy birthday.
For real.
That was really down to the wire despite that crazy happy birthday. So we'll see if Muzan can keep the ball rolling. No assists to keep the ball rolling, and he's not going to get a knockdown here. 2M, both assists. He was chipped for about 10% before Hikari hit the 2M. Keeping it simple, not quite killing there. And Hikari just kind of hanging back, letting Muzan try to get something going. Getting clipped by Celsi on backdash once again. It was partially on your end? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Might have to test out your Ethernet and see if that's an issue, or see if you're check with your ISP, see if you're getting adequate service. Okay, Hikari turning this around. No level 3 there. The stand there and fucking wait. Bro. The stare into their soul. DBFZ netcode is fine. Internet's just garbage worldwide. Interesting.
Interesting
Good tag.
observation.
Oh.
I don't know. Hey, you know what? I didn't know that her lariat could low-key check that move that close.
I'm surprised that didn't happy birthday because that clipped Gogeta also. But I guess not hard enough. Or maybe it, like, just barely clipped the edge of his hitbox and he fell out. Okay, Hikari not out of this. Muzan's team super bleeding besides Cell. And we bring Jiren straight in. I don't know about that. Yeah, that was not a good tag. That was probably, possibly accidental, maybe meant to be assist.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. And I think he was actually dead from that Gogeta level 1. It does a lot, but he wanted 17 in. Which I agree with.
I respect.
Yeah.
I respect. Yeah.
You hope your dog didn't chew it again. Again is it's kind of crazy. Okay, good cross up. Good defense by Hikari. Everybody gets cracked right as I say good defense. Good super dash. Confirm here. Gonna build some nice meter, do some pretty solid damage for a super dash.
Super dash damage never fails to surprise me how much you can get off of this.
Ooh, that's so good. The potential triple overhead into either triple overhead or double overhead into EX low. That's really good. That's even nastier now because you have the grounded mix. So you can literally do that, and if they block it, you have the grounded mix right after. 50-50 back-to-back.
Ah, okay.
And level 1, 2,
probably
3. No
Alright.
wake up EX attack. I guess not. Wasn't feeling it. All right. Potentially Muzan's last stand here. He's the only one besides Kawalimba to take a game off Akari all day. If we were anywhere else but in finals, we would be done.
Indubitably.
But we are in finals. Muzan has one more life, and Akari has two despite losing a game.
Alright, chat, you know that end game is upon us. Who you think could do this?
Let's get some Matcherino codes used up for our fantastic players.
Yeah, we still got some codes out there.
Both of
We'll
these
cash in
remaining
those hush
players
puppies.
with a victory will still be splitting the pot with their partner. Let's give them something a little bit better.
Ooh, okay, respect that bait. I was like, hell, I could split $25 three ways, but well, we don't need to do that. We can do this as is. Increase that pot value. Good jumping.
All right. No sparks have been spent. Muzan will get a 50-50 here if Akari does not spark. Ooh.
Say it's higher grab. Oh no, it's low.
2M, yeah.
Cell do the low.
Killing with
Cell
0.
do low.
Really good start for Muzan here. Might just bring it down to 1 life apiece.
Let's see. Hang on.
Good
Muzan is still in
optimization
the
here.
kitchen.
Could have potentially... No. He's right. Save the assistant. Oh! Called out the spark bait. He knew. Potentially could have sparked and killed Cell there. Didn't want to. Just going to bring in Gogeta. Definitely should have level 3'd there, but we teabagged there, so I don't think that was a strategic choice anyway.
Well, let's see how we make the young man eat his words. There's a lot of damage is coming off of this. We still got to guess anyways.
We could potentially be seeing another game here. If Akari can turn around and pull it out of the fire, that is it for our event. He will be killing Cell here, so who knows? I think 2-1 killed there, but
I seriously think so too, because the pop-up off the level 2 is pretty good on scaling there. Besides, he would have still had 17 in him regardless.
good tech. Yeah, exactly. He could watch for the level 1 damage and see if it would be enough. Ooh. Alright, solo Gogeta. This is the hardest working it ever gets for this team, is solo Gogeta. We have Kefla Jiren. We're going to have to bring in Jiren, I think. That could have been kill. If Hikari pulls this off, that moment is going to be really painful for Muzan later, because he definitely already just won there, but didn't optimize correctly. Okay, he doesn't have to worry about any of the shit I was just talking about. He gets it done.
Interesting. Okay, we are at 1 apiece, chat. Alright, Ikari has taken 2. And Muzan has taken 2, so this is check. This is either tournament set, or this is the debut of Senor.
We may just see if Senior actually went to bed or not, if Muzan can get this game done.
Which means my $10 might still be in my pocket, chat. Rocket in the pocket. And pause for the DGens out there.
Hikari playing some mind games in the chat. You know,
You're stuck
for
at this level,
Hikari to be talking about you like this in the chat, it means you're making some progress against him in the set. But you're not done yet. He's still really slow. We're doing Jiren Snap Tech. I think he messed up the mix.
I didn't know Jiren had Snap Tech.
He does. I'm not sure how good it is. It doesn't get used super often.
Or you know.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We stuffed the tag too. Good blocks by Muzan. Oh my goodness. Every time tonight, Rod. Every time I've said it. They get by a 5M when I say it too. Every time.
You know,
Okay.
I've noticed that. It's not always Vegito 5M, but just a 5M in general.
No level 3 mix there. Oh, nice air to air by Muzan. Good spark by
agree with
Hikari.
this.
Crazy cross up. Potentially, maybe. Yeah, there's the
Like
7th
DOD
bar.
feature.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Potentially could have saved one too, even. Bro, it's been bad tonight. I think he could have saved one if he went Gogeta into Vegito and just did Vegito level 4. But he wanted to be sure.
Awesome.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hikari did spark early. That's Muzan's one advantage he still has in this game. But he spent it. It's time to make use of it. Hikari's making sure that doesn't happen. And there we go. Muzan's spark is gone. And the very instant Muzan's spark is gone, Hikari goes back on the offense, right back in the driver's seat. Active tag DR 17 level 1. Gogeta level 1. Kefla's out of there. Off of JM, yeah. Really crazy. And we're teabagging. Muzan teabagging back. Doesn't quite have the same effect when he does it as when Hikari does it. Yeah. Hard trolling here. And he gets the rage quit to end the bracket.
Interesting. Very interesting.
That is a GG's. Hikari will take the set and the tourney for his team. GG's to both. Apologies if there was any connection issues. You know, server stuff happens. Random bad connections happen. I won't get into it. Tourney's already over. But any sort of lag, you know, I apologize. It's out of my control. Congrats to Hikari and Senior. Truly a team effort.
Yeah, you know, you guys are the
Couldn't-
dynamic duo.
You're very welcome, D'Angelo. Couldn't have done it without each other. I mean, it's the heel. He's a heel, you know. Very hard wall to overcome, and he's gonna rub it in your face while you do it. But hey, if you ever get the pleasure of getting one over on him, you know, enjoy. We can money match. I can use your team. Okay, GG's. Good night. I'm staying all the way.